Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Ah. Thank you for claiming first, Benjitakochi. Hey yo, hi. How are you doing? Whew, I am so tired today. Oh my god, how are you guys doing? Happy... what day is it? Thursday. Happy Thursday. How are you guys doing? Where am I? Dun, 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 dun. There we go. There we go. I've been working all day. How are the are you? How are the aho? How are you? How you are? I'm good. Hi PJT, how are you doing? Welcome. I've been working all day. On not even like actual work things, but like VTuber things. So I've been working on that all day. It's been a bit exhausting. I'm a little exhausted. I can't find, so I'm trying to find a VTuber model that I used for one Christmas specifically, but I can't find it. And it's driving me crazy because I don't know where I could possibly have it. But I need to link it so that I can credit it. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Welcome to today's stream. We're gonna keep playing Disco Elysium, which is very fun. I'm very excited to keep playing that game. I've been thinking about it non-stop. And what else have I been thinking about? I think that's pretty much it. That's the thing that I've been thinking about. Yeah, no, I don't think I can find that model. I think it's lost forever in the depths of the internet. Being a VTuber is actually harder than your average 9 to 5? Dude. It is really hard. No, I'm just prepping stuff. I'm thinking about whether or not I want to do like a traditional debut or like pre-debut, but like debut, you know? But I don't know yet. I don't know how I want to do things, and that's what's driving me insane, and that's what's consuming most of my brain power, trying to think of like how I want to do things. But yeah, that's just been weighing on my mind. What about you guys? Do you guys have anything do you guys have anything weighing on your minds lately? Anything taking your breath? Your breath taking your thoughts, consuming your thoughts? Take my breath away. I kind of just want to be like, fuck it, and just show you, like, just one day start streaming with like a model that you guys have never seen before, and end up being like super confused as to who is this person? Who is this person? What are we doing here? But yeah, that's kind of like what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I'm so tired. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll be great. I don't know about that, but thanks. Just work weighing on my mind? Really? No, my mind is perfect and nothing bothers me. Life is easy. How do you do that? How do you... How do you... How do you do that? Okay, I'm gonna do this right now. Wait, how do I do... Don't you hate it when you sometimes forget? It's this one. Oh my god. When you sometimes forget, like, what? Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing this because this is gonna distract me. Okay, let me close this. No. I forgot to save. Publish changes. Okay. Cool. Bruh, I closed the... I closed the window with the music. Ugh. Ugh. I'm also worried about May. I don't know. Recently, I'm gonna have a bit of mental health rant. So if you guys don't wanna listen to that, make sure to ignore me for the next 5 minutes. Aesthetic Halloween lo-fi. Fuck yeah. I feel like when I am not stressing over my own health and I'm not like being completely psychotic about my own health, like I'm not having that anxiety about myself, my brain decides that I need to put it on something else. And right now, that anxiety is being like happening or like being manifesting in May, you know? So when I'm not like, I don't know how to explain myself, but when I'm not like stressing over my own health, which happens a lot since COVID started. Like every day I think I'm dying, every day I think I have a new disease, every day I think, you know, it's a mess, but I'm working on it. When I'm not feeling that about myself, it's like my brain needs to think that something or someone is sick for it to like be relaxed. I don't know if that makes sense. So anytime I'm not stressed about myself, I start stressing about May. And like I start becoming like very obsessive, like, is he eating enough? Is he drinking enough water? Is he pooping? Is his behavior different? Is he doing anything unusual? Like, is this the right size for a poop? Like, is his body temperature correct? Like, so many little things. Like, I just start becoming like obsessive over those little details, and it like, I don't know, it just doesn't let me think normally. And right now, I'm just looking at May because he's been in a very chill mood today, if that makes sense. He's been very chill. He's just been like minding his own business for the past 2 days. And I'm just very stressed about it. I'm like, are you pooping? Are you peeing? Are you drinking? Are you eating? Are you okay? I like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just stressing about that. Right now he's taking a nap. He's just sleeping in his favorite little spot. That's just being a parent. Is it though? I don't know. I feel like it's just my brain being like obsessively obsessing over something or someone else when it's not obsessing over me. When it's not thinking I'm the one that's sick, then maybe he's the one that's sick. You know? I don't know. It's weird. My brain works in mysterious ways. So that's what's been going on today. And last night. I also couldn't sleep last night because I was thinking about that. I just kept thinking that he was sick. And I just kept like going to check him and to make sure that he was okay. So it's fun. I highly recommend it. I do not recommend it, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll be okay. I'll go to therapy and I'll talk about it in 20 days. Approximately. But yeah. Speaking of which, oh my god. In 2 weeks, I have a holiday at work. That's amazing. We love those. We take those. Do you hear that? Is that from the video or do you hear that? Bzz, 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 bzz. I don't know if it's me. Okay, I'm gonna change. Do you guys hear the static or is it just me? I hear nothing. Is it me? Did I fuck my... There is a little static? Okay. If it was from my headphones, you wouldn't be able to hear that, right? I'm like, did I fuck my headphones? Good luck on the Disco Elysium. I can't tune in for long today, but I subbed so I can watch the video later on Twitch. Thank you so much for the sub, TextT. Wait. Oh, did you sub when I was off? You did. Wait. When did you... Oh, yeah, you... Okay. I'm so dumb. Thank you so much for the sub. You didn't have to. Mwah, but thank you so much. I left last night and subbed this morning so I can watch the video earlier today. Wait, do I have it so that only subs can watch videos? Is that possible? You absolutely didn't have to, but thank you so much. I'm gonna keep, if that's the case, I'm gonna keep it because you subbed for it. But I did not know you could do that. Yeah, but that's fine. Oh my god! I had no idea! What? That's crazy! I'm not gonna change it because you already subbed, but... I'm gonna put a reminder for next month to not have that. What the hell? I need to, like, research how the fuck did that happen. Oh my god, that's crazy. I had no idea. Well, thank you so much for the sub. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You don't have it logged? What do you mean? Hell yeah, this mug. Logged for subs? Wait, can you see my bots? Can you see yesterday's bot? Haha, get haunted. My Aztec curse finally settled. Josie. Maybe it's because you're BIP. Maybe BIPs also get the same. Nunca los has tenido. Right, I don't... I need someone who's not subbed. Or BIP. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You get a kiss. Mwah! You get another kiss. Just in case. We'll do our best to give you plenty of things to talk to your therapist about. Yes, I'll cancel my sub right now if it would help. Ah, no, si lo tienes? Okay, so you can't see my bots. What? Okay, well, we're gonna keep it because Texture already subbed. So we might as well keep it. It would be unfair to be like, okay, let me unlock it now. You can change it whenever. It's no big deal. I don't think it's... No. I do think it's unfair. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I'm still, like, queuing them up on YouTube. I do have a bots channel on YouTube. But I'm a little lazy to, like, go into YouTube and, like, do the whole schmeal. Ugh, it's so annoying. But yeah. I will... My plan is to upload this to YouTube, later on. Oop, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Gameplay. Alright, but let's get started. Are we ready? Are we ready to game? Oh, wait. We said it would be better on this part, right? Right. Right. Maybe here? Oh god, sorry. Okay, Chrome. Let me pull my glasses up. Because Lord knows we need these glasses. Oh. Wait, did we die? I think my PC died. Oh my god! Do I have a lot of things open? What's going on? I can hear you? Oh, okay, cool. So it's not that. Okay, well. Huh. Well. I guess we're going to, really try and push that PC, huh? Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do this. Gameplay? Where did my model go? Okay, that's a little bit awkward. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, everything is loading. What the hell? Oh. There it goes. Sorry about that. That was a little awkward. Okay, that should make it better, right? Yeah. Nice! Let me put you guys here. Ooh, that's a very cool logo animation. Alright, we're continuing. This is working. I made coffee. Since I was very sleepy. But I still feel sleepy. Don't be afraid to say weird things. People are more forgiving to persons of power, like police officers. Ooh. I'm a big coffee guy. I really like coffee too, but I feel like it doesn't wake me up, you know? Okay. We left off yesterday, after I pissed these guys up a little bit. Just a little bit. Enormous bowls worthy of a real man. Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
Okay.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, that's his car,
This
right?
Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Okay.
The box seems happy.
Okay.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also. The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thank you, Ethan. So do you. And then suddenly, you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachon forever.
Interesting. Alright, buddy, let's get to your car. So you can give me,
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio
Kinema.
microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Wait. In the cabin, you're welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat. I'm gonna grab
A
the
metallic
toolbox.
drawer slides out from under the seat.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
I trust you with my entire life, Kim.
He's clearly a little protective of
Oh.
his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
The rubber-handled chain cutters?
The handles are long and sleek. The pry bar cold, useful for opening all sorts of doors.
Okay.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheated.
I think that's all we can grab right now. What do I do with the trash bag, though? Wait. What? How the fuck do I... Wait, how am I messing this up? Hold on. Why? I honestly have no idea. Is my game messed up? Wait. What? Is something wrong with my game? Try pressing Alt. What? Inventory journal, highlight. Some in and out. Thought cabinet. What is a thought cabinet? Oh, I don't have that. Okay. What?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists.
Okay. Wait. Why is this happening? I'm not pressing... What? Okay, no. Leave. How did I mess this up? Wait. Sure, yeah, save it. What is... Okay, we are going to restart. You've got something stuck. I do? But what? Is it tab? Huh. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe let me disconnect my keyboard. What is going on? Are you okay, keyboard? Pat, 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 pat. It's more in the logic of the computer than in the keyboard in my experience. That's never happened before. Usually, I mean, when something like that happens, it's usually because I'm pressing something on my keyboard, but genuinely, I am not pressing anything right now. And I already checked all the keys and none of them are stuck. So... Okay, can we try this? Oh, there we go. What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh, God. Okay. An old call box with a matrix of push buttons that lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce. I honestly don't think I need no sound. Oh, wait, you can't hear it? Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's investigate. Hello, ma'am. I have a flashlight with me within. Ooh, this looks a little bit creepy. This turned into a horror game. Sand is dripping from the punch bag. The poster says, Sitius fortis, the rest is worn off. Worn out wall bars, they look unsafe.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them. Why does it feel so familiar? No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone. A memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
Hey, I'm still fit. I just like drinking now. Oh, what's that? Excuse me, Kim. Sure. Oh, this looks like a horror game. The hallway is blocked by old window panes and debris. Hello, ghost? Socialism, the horror game. A large demijohn full of strange liquid. A demijohn? What is a demijohn? Wild animals stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. Airship rotors covered in spiderwebs. They remind you of... Ooh. What are you thinking, Kim? Cool money. A naked mannequin torso, a strange yellow color. Blue velvet, soft to the touch, moth bitten. Wait, moths can bite? Ooh. Sorry, ghost. Honestly, I needed more than you do. Skis with slipstream printed and laminated top layer. Moths eat cloth. Oh, wait, I didn't know that. Steel rotor blades bearing a slipstream logo. Production schedule. That's a cool drawing. What is this?
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework.
Okay.
The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
He sounds surprised and a bit cautious.
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
The machine lights
Okay,
up
turning
like
it
some
on.
prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open. It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment. Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the
Okay.
keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's plain magnetic driver. Have you noticed the ghost in a commercial area from its rest? Could this be its dismembered heart beginning to flutter?
Maybe.
Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology.
No, I think it's a
The
ghost.
static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good morning. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
Good morning.
Please repeat. Is this the production schedule? Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. Now please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Schedule.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough on the microphone.
They are merely cautious. It's my job to protect their filaments as a password repeater at the East Insulindian Station.
I like her accent. Is it like French?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian Repeater Station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident.
Fortress Accident. It is French, right?
As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
The place is very French inspired. I mean, I could tell by like all the French words, but I don't think I've ever heard a French accent like this, but I really like it. It sounds really nice. Accident. I don't know, it sounds really cool.
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark. Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
Doesn't it get lonely doing this job?
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day.
That's why she does this.
Now please tell me the reason for your call, Fortress Accident. The filament you have inserted into the reader. Yes. Is that the production schedule?
Schedule.
Please repeat the password.
You should ask her for a hint.
Can you give me a hint?
No.
Is it my birthday?
Still no.
I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do. Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Fortress Accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any other information about this company?
One
No
moment.
hint? Yeah, she didn't want to give me a hint. She didn't see my face, otherwise she would have totally given me a hint. You hear her flip through the catalog before she reads out with studious care.
Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
And what's that? This interactive call.
Any other questions?
Ma'am! Okay, that's all for
Thank
now.
you, and goodbye.
I love her.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Can we print?
Nothing happens. The filament
Okay.
slides out of its glow.
Items. Can I like read stuff? Or no? I guess not. Okay. Alright, keep your secrets, ma'am. Scribbled across the notebook, developers of the most advanced RPG in the universe. Okay, let's see what's in this. Oh, this is on our
Your flashlight slides
Okay.
over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
inspect the
These
drawings.
lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins casting wax-based magic.
Oh, wait, that's kind of cute.
Translucent welkins with organs shining under their skin.
Ew.
And even ether welkins hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind?
No.
One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however. It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his
Okay.
face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-welkin races will be purged.
Ooh. Ooh. You're threading the line very closely to an ideology that is
The
very...
Haldor, the Twarg, the
Very
humans, and even
dangerous.
headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little welkin creatures.
Why would anyone spend so much time on these? Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions. One of them is a walking supremacist.
Some people really like building a world, I think, even if it's just for a game.
Oh, look, it's them! It's them! They're breaking the fourth wall.
Mm-hmm. Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too. This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real. Just look at those details. So much effort.
And
Who
for
would have
what?
thought?
Or the photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine.
Shut up. Stop trying to
Much-needed respite
make
from
me
our
consume
own
morphine.
A pinned postcard reads, the heat-death scenario, a desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe. This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure
Aw.
and regret dwell.
Looks like they didn't make it.
Oh.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, see the prod schedule filament for details. The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: call in, tune out, Wirral untethered, and heat death of the universe. Outside, a cold
Is that the password? Ma'am, I have the password.
tiles on the cube. Nothing happens.
Aye.
Like a smooth draw, the filaments, the speaker comes to
Good morning. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Rapid Station 1.
Station 1.
Please repeat. It's good. Please repeat the password.
Oh, I don't have it.
I am contractually obliged to
I'm afraid we are not doing that, unless we want to wait for a month.
Now, can you please receive Fortress accident? Is there anything else? Thank you.
tiles on the cube are still
Huh. I thought it was gonna be one of those. Oh. There's still this.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn
Okay.
in blue and red marker. The
Hi,
mesh
Neschi. How are
spreading
you
over the
doing?
stone like
Welcome.
blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A
Okay.
diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric. Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic. Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries.
If the world was ending today and
Very
everyone died, what
advanced.
would you do tomorrow? I would be dead. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I would just be sleeping, you know? The eternal sleep, as some call it. Mm.
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program. Someone very important, the leader of a massive on-air game built by these people.
If it's a game, then
Whoever
who's playing?
decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. All of this is gone, left unrealized.
My god. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became. The schedule.
Why do you say that?
I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
What's up?
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
It looks like an undercover counterintelligence program. It's just a failed business. The only question is, what the hell were they making?
No, that's not it.
Ah.
I think it looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games.
Bruh,
Only
the
these people
undercover
are trying to
surveillance sounded
incorporate it,
better.
Make it work on radio computers.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
This was a role-playing
Indeed.
game.
Those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the We Were board game, with hit death thrown in. Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein, but I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interinsulary game before. We just don't have the technology. Through call-in stations, none of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio. Then there's the Game Master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
That sounds very
His
complex.
fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment. He's a little hooked.
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
They were insane if they thought they could do this. It was just a play to cheat money out of their investors' pockets. The curse got him. I've seen all their explanation. The world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it. Huh. One of us. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, him?
yes, especially in here.
And a rat crosses the floor in front of your feet.
Okay, let's keep moving.
So, do I still not know the password? Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I feel like maybe the trying one more time. Hello?
Tiles on the cube are still. The speaker comes to life.
Good morning. Please repeat. Good. Please repeat the received fortress exit. Thank you.
Tiles on the cube.
Okay, never mind. I thought maybe something from here would be the password, but it appears it is not. Understandable. Surely it must be around. Surely, right? What is this? Why are there... Why is its eyes glowing?
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment
What?
in its belly. The door is covered in frost and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper carnivore. Be careful. The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door. A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Honestly,
The
let's
shelves are empty.
let's
All
look.
you see are crumpled
Keep your
ice cream
gun.
wrappers with
Keep your
the
gun
brand
out,
name,
Kim.
Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge. You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Good
Okay.
question. It looks like an ice cream fridge. I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The fridge buzzes with a friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
Okay, interactable. How do I... Use interact button in inventory. Wait. Oh. Which one is my interact button? Oh, wait, but I was doing that. Oh.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots
True,
on
you're
its
so
surface.
right, Amberchi. The note is written in a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its
Does it
surface.
say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is someone has scribbled. S. I can't believe the offside
can't
copy
believe.
is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
Fucking Kuno.
You'll find the filament memory with the offside copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Suliswaf.
Sulislav. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here. That's a plausible hypothesis. It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer. I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge. Really? You don't have a single guess? Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory, even if he doesn't know.
Fucking Kuno, dude. Okay. An ice cream maker defrosted and unplugged. No, I need one that's frozen. The flashlight casts a strange shadow. There is a hidden doorway here. Okay, hold on. A frozen ice cream maker that is still running. Okay. What else is there? Intercom wires running through the breaker box. Insane mesh top. What is that? Don't mind if I do. I need all the money I can get. A cellar window, people's feet shuffling by on the street. Oh. Okay, this has direct.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Okay, no, I don't want to unplug any of them yet. Sure.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has
Okay.
a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut. Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like
Okay.
stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur. What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar? You
Yum.
slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good. If you want to try again, then
Equip the pry bar.
Hell yeah. Thankfully we
this
brought it.
orange machine is buzzing like an old. The ice squeaks beneath
Aye.
the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well. You see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open. I have no idea, officer. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
Sooner or later,
Okay, so I unplug it so it melts. Right?
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to something close to you, dies with a soft
Why did you do that?
Because it's black, the color of immeasurable chaos. I don't know why I unplugged it. I do things without any
Lieutenant
reason.
raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The
That's... Don't judge my methods, Lieutenant. I'm doing stuff.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer.
Oh my
that is around
god.
it,
I'm
slowly
never gonna
melting.
get this.
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You see the pry bars.
Yeah, well, I have no idea.
Sooner or later,
God damn it. Well, I guess we can just kind of let it melt down, maybe? Okay, did I miss something? Oh yeah, there's another thing over here, this way. Excuse me, Lieutenant. Excuse me, Lieutenant. Wait. How do I get there? Ow! Ah! Sir, can you move? Can I not get there? Okay, maybe I can't. Oh. It's the outside. No! Should I unplug the
only
bear?
the red cable is plugged in. An electric scissor.
Okay. Maybe that does something. I want to get to that part, but I don't know how to get there. Because it doesn't seem like a... Oh! There we go. 2 rusty rifles are hidden above a piping. They look inoperable. Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
You do the honors,
Sure.
Kim.
Okay, here's some more rifles. None of these seem to be working. No,
Uh-huh.
an automatic rifle. That's rare to find in It's an order. Seems no longer very functional, but still rare. Here,
This should cheer you up.
it's yours, officer.
Oh!
You found this place. It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
He likes this find.
Okay.
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
+1 drama. I like that. Ooh. Okay. Is there anything else? No, that's it. I. Wait. The wall collapsed. It's inaccessible now.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
Okay.
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire.
Look inside.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
What are you doing?
I'm not sure, Kim, but I think I can hear someone talking upstairs.
Wait, really? We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
Do I want to scream hello? I feel like that would make them leave. Well, see if someone's upstairs. Okay. Oh, this is where we came from. We're still missing a password.
The bear's eyes are dead and
Why not? Wouldn't that make them like run or something? I don't know.
a thick layer of coal dust.
Alright, let's try.
You muster all your strength and your dehydrated, hungover throat can a lifetime of smoking and drinking will do that to you. The chatter from the chimney continues on as before. You seem to have, then again, maybe it's worth actually trying something up the...
Maybe you should let your voice rest, officer. Try again later.
Can I open it?
This orange machine is dead still. Turning the crank is all gone now. What better to us?
Okay. Excuse me. Can I walk in? Hello. Wait, where are the voices upstairs? Oh, wait. It's like around Kuno, no? I think. Let's see. Am I bad at investigating? Let's see. Excuse me, girl. Voices on top. I feel like you may have forgotten about the decayed corpse. It's snowing, it's okay.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
But I don't know how to, like, get him down.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth.
Let it out. Blech.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thank you, Kim.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't, there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the...
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier.
Oh wait, I remember. I needed to talk to... Right? I feel like it's been a while. Oh. We're already here, so let's open it. Wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in force time.
Huh? You have the
jam
cutter for the
primer
dumpster?
Under the lid. What is this? Your triceps ache for the metal to bend, but it resists. This calls for a potent curse to help break its resistance. Utter the power words.
The fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking
The
shit.
quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing.
Kim!
He's reveling in sweaty rage on your... There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly the technique...
Ooh. Should I have not done that?
Unsatisfying, hurtful. You hear a ringing sound, but not quite hollow. Full of...
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, let's talk to this guy. He hates us, but it's fine. Me, 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 me. Excuse me. Oh. Hello.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41... Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body.
What?
It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said
Okay.
you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Okay, calm down, buddy.
I didn't imply that. Detective, I have everything. You?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Why did
She
Sylvie go
went
away?
away because none of your business. Extra fine. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Okay, okay.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The
No,
pre-drive says.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
I don't owe you
Oh,
shit.
You don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money. Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is
What, are you
money?
brain damaged?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra.
There's a shuffle of nylon. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them.
God, I have
Ask
so
for
many
assistance.
things I have to do. Okay, well.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. You don't really know, do you? South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Hobocop,
You
bro.
can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an...
What is this? What? Thought cabinet. Huh. Okay. Oh god. This is getting a little bit confusing. Character sheet. Thought cabinet is an interesting mechanic. Oh, hey, yeah, give me the fucking key, buddy. We're not done yet.
Can I help you? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and
He's
the
a good
garbage
detective.
disposal company.
Kim is. Wait, am I too big? Am I blocking the screen?
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and find out.
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard. What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria. Absolutely.
I will be singing karaoke here, buddy. I don't care. You think I'm asking you for permission? He didn't say I couldn't sing. I don't care, buddy. Wait. He gave me the keys, right?
This trash container is locked. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
No, I
The
want to
smell
open
of
it.
rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Uh-huh.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the
You see
boxes of
milk
carton.
and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick at the
Among the
racks.
threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? The
Ew.
marine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
Damn, he's good at his job. What the hell, Kim?
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ew.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario.
Keys are just imaginary.
Anything more?
That makes sense.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
You think someone from Whirling might have been involved?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The lieutenant nods. Then...
The mug? I'm getting that
Trash
mug?
container.
Okay, I'll get the mug,
It's
but
just
I want to check
organic waste.
the...
Cold nothing. What's this?
Oh.
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny.
Looks like
the
a corner of something.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I am the killer.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
A miserable looking slip of paper sticks.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
It was a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the whirling threw it in the trash. I don't know, I'm boring.
Well,
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Good.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron. Only in its social sensibility. The container sounds a muffled gong.
Gong. Okay, well,
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Copo type?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool
No,
cop.
You're the sorry cop.
No!
The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
I wanted to be the cool cop. What do you mean I'm the sorry cop? You keep oh, true. You know, actually, I'm not sorry. I changed my mind.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin.
Sorry, I
the
wanted to be the
repentance.
cool cop. Me for real. Wait. What? What is this? The repentance? No, I'm really not sorry. Fuck off. Okay, so if I opt in, I begin the repentance, whatever that is. Repentance is making up for your sins. That sounds incredibly Catholic. Am I Catholic? Nah, fuck
Wow.
off.
Okay. Fuck off. Maybe we
Yeah,
were
bitch.
wrong about you.
You are wrong about me. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. You don't know my history. Huh? Huh? You may be Catholic with how apologetic you are. I just don't want to hurt people. What the hell? Didn't know that made me the sorry cop. What the hell?
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Okay, that sounds very fucking fishy, my guy. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state? Who else has keys to a trash
The
container?
Trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street,
Damn it.
near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. 2 men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the union.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Hey, I'm sensing some...
But grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Ooh, do I want to be petty? Oh. 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 It's a shame you've got to suck up to the union to stay afloat, bitch.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay. Bye, Gart. Thanks for your help, buddy. Okay, so let me go to Kim's car. Are you able to level up? Ew.
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
Okay, wait.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
This? Can I level up stuff? But how do I know what I should be leveling up? Should I be leveling up everything? I feel like I need to be smart. You should level up. What do you think would be beneficial? When you level something up, it lets you retry. Oh. Okay. Do you have thoughts? This? Oh my god, you can see my skull and everything. My skeleton. Oh, encyclopedia? So should I be... Ah. No! Did I use all my skill points on that? Or can I only use one per... I don't know. I like this because it said that I could lie. You had one and leveled up Trump. One per level? How do I know what my level is? Oops. You do get notifications when you get a level. Oh. And I can't say never mind? Damn, that's rough. Okay, let me go use the radio from Kim's car. You could have, but you saved it. Oh.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a frequency tablet,
Oops.
lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Oh, she's cute.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh. Okay, she repeated the same thing. Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
Thank you, Alice.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The
10-4, what's your status? Over.
Over.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
My badge? I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
What does that
1022,
mean?
the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Um,
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
oh, I remember them.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Oh yeah, I need to ask about Sylvie. Fuck.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Aw, hey, that's hurtful.
Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun
Oh
is
my
most
god.
definitely-
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Alright, we're rolling.
Even before you can get the words
No.
out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun.
Ugh.
Just the gun will do.
God damn it.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun.
Hell yeah, I
The
am.
biggest one in the world.
Hell yeah, I
Oh,
am.
Request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Kim, what are you packing?
He says he doesn't have
I'm
it.
gonna be honest.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass. He still got his wiener.
Why, bitch? Do you want to suck it? Is that what you want, huh,
I'm not going to
motherfucker?
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering
Huh?
if you are still
Do you want to
in
get on
possession
your
of your
knees,
container.
bitch?
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass. And
I
so
left it
on.
at his mama's after I fucked her ass on. Hell yeah!
That's a negative. I'm not going to say that.
What?
What's he saying? Share with the class.
Say it!
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize.
Sergeant Orson requests
No,
that you
I don't wanna be
apologize
the
for
sorry
the
cop.
you made about his mother. Over. Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
No, not water. Walker. Hi, Miachi, how are you doing? Hello, Sandachi, señor Dame Fuerza, ¿qué pasa?
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V. 10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
You guys are embarrassing me in front of Kim.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
Today I had to do over 200 push-ups, sit-ups, and squats, and running a lot. I'm dead as heck. Nada más vine por mi gin dosis para sobrevivir mañana. You can do it! You did amazing. You're not even gonna feel it eventually, I promise. I believe. Don't worry. It's that... Watch me be a cop that fails everything. Watch me be a very bad cop. But not like a mean cop, just a bad cop. Me andaba ahogando. Wait, ¿con qué?
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry. Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Come again, sir? I didn't
Okay.
Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier. Around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, a buzz with laughter. When Officer
Okay, so the
Minot
41st
enters, her
precinct
left arm
is
is in bandages.
is
and her
south.
hair
So I wasn't
trimmed
that
short.
so I wasn't that far off. I said I probably lived somewhere south. I don't know if you said hi, I had a call. Yeah, I said hi. How are you doing,
What is
Miachi?
going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right.
That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Minot looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There is a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to put his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Okay, I still need to ask about Sylvie. There is a pool. We have to work out in said pool. Wait, were you almost drowning in a pool? Do you know how to swim? Question mark. I'm good. I went to work for the first time in 3 weeks. Was sick and working from home. I threw up. Wait, really? Oh no! Were you able to go back home?
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 19.
I hope you feel better. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Miyachi.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Ah, Sylvie.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
Bro, everybody hates me.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Oh my god, that happens in Mexico. I kind of know how to swim. It's been like 6 years since I last swam, so I cramped up and then went glue, glue, glue. Oh my god. Thank you for the blood, Confichi. En fin, thanks you for the energy recharge. Te quiero mucho, que tengas un lindo fin de semana. You too, Sandachi. Éxito en tu... Thank you for the blood. I appreciate it. Éxito en tu día mañana. I hope you get to rest. Do you get to rest on the weekends? Or do you go like every day? Happens in certain parts of America too. Nice. Thank you for the blood, Convici.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Should I ask why she didn't call the police?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court.
What does the Union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Looks like there's a limit to my authority. Then tell me why exactly did you let... I'm gonna ask him.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the union. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, go on.
Do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime?
You mean why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why are you comfortable?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
From me?
You know whom?
You think you hear a sliver of accusation. Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else.
No. She's talking about me.
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this. Okay?
What the fuck did I do?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Ooh, what the hell did I do? Ooh, brother. Ooh.
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law. You told me back in the whirling. You told everybody, and so does your badge. I don't need to hear about it anymore. Oh, no.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus Black.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really want to know?
I do.
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you screamed, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in
no.
his food. I don't think he touched it after. People tried to back away from him, or even say,
Shiratorizawa! Can you hear that?
You have to listen to me. You are all suspects.
Hello, I love you forever, Jinfox One Love.
I love you more forever, baby. Mwah. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. I love you so much. Thank you for your support. 27 months. You're crazy. ¿Cómo anda? Shiechi. It's so weird que me llames Shiechi because nobody does that. Estoy muy bien, Ryochi. ¿Tú cómo estás? Bienvenido. Mamá. Besos, besitos. People try to back away from you or even sleep out of the door, but you scream, I am the goddamn law, and you have to listen to me. You're all suspects in a murder investigation. I should have killed myself. No. Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. Okay, I don't know what to say.
No, please, no more suicide threats. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore. Me neither.
There is silence on the other end.
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask. Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
Somewhere in a dank rental apartment, two police officers stand in the dark. One of the men, trying not to slip on old newspapers, makes his way to the goddamn. Officer Michelle Elfboy Williams speaks to him.
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir.
Man, I'm a menace when I'm drunk. Holy shit.
I unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork. I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it.
Okay.
I am sorry about that.
It's okay.
Anything else, detective?
I do not want to ask her to grab a cup of coffee with me.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Don't call me again.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the whirling in rags. When she was...
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
Stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while...
Yeah, of course I broke the
fuck
bird.
that bird, and laughing like a I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
I don't want to trauma dump on her. Like, why do I always end up screwing everything up? Eh.
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though. Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you, well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now. We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Okay, I will apologize. Sorry about the song.
That song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that. And then I had to deal with your
I wanted to say I'm sorry.
the one you clogged
I
with
am the
police
sorry
dust,
cop. I'm so
causing
sorry.
Water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Yeah, okay. Not my finest hour, if I'm being honest. ¿No te gusta que te diga Shiechi? No, no es que no me guste, solo se me hace muy diferente porque nadie me dice así. Pero ¿cómo estás, Ryuchi? Bienvenido.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst. God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened. All sorts of things. Some disco, rock too. So much disco and rock. Which one would that be? Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Sans. Richard, that writer.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Thank you for talking with me.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the...
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm done.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and...
Okay, well, that was a long conversation. Keep searching for the color despite lacking any obvious leads. Oh! Yeah, level up! We're level up our encyclopedia. Wait. Should I level up my encyclopedia? This one says I need encyclopedia, right? Factual memory returns. Right? Did I save? Oh my god. Okay, well. Well, I guess it works. Right? It doesn't Oh. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, and can I keep internalizing it even while I'm doing other things? Or do I need to, like, stay in this screen for forever? It's just a timer? Oh, okay. Okay, let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the race channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through the courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the Great Race Motor Tract, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, cracked with ice. Caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there, and your footprints in the mud. Okay. Okay. Fuck the police. Got it. Pigs go home. Got it. Who is this man? Or woman? Or they, them?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler from another planet. Hey there. It's the jam, my man.
What's the
It's
jam?
a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. An all-around cluster. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Can you say it again?
Everyone's a critic, man. It's okay. I've been here a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need? He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries.
Jesus.
And their sad, despondent chauffeurs. A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What is the union
Some
demanding?
pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Ching.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs.
Mm-hmm.
You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is
Oh my god, this guy is so deep.
I prefer the examined
What the
life now.
hell?
Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Okay.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you...
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of foul cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually
Okay.
get shipped to Grad in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
The man taps his fingers.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright. I'm not gonna get a cigarette. I don't want to smoke. Me siento fuera de lugar siendo el único hablando español. Creo que hoy sí no hay más personitas en el chat que hablan español at the moment. A bold slogan, Human Knox covers the truck.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic
Oh,
island,
damn.
pointing
Okay.
toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and a silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads,
I am
Philip
Philip
III,
Philip
the
the
Squanderer,
Third.
the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane.
Okay.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
What did this king do?
What did he do?
No.
You have no idea.
I don't want to know.
High above you, the
Damn. Guess I'm gonna have to come back to it. Don't mind if I do.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes, and food money. Maybe no response. Wherever this woman is, you're worth nothing. Her smile, just know. This one is a monster in disguise.
Great talk. Kept in good condition. The lorries probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. Arrête. Arrête.
Bastards!
Damn, he's
we
big.
Have a right to work. Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shoulder alpha male? Oh my god, what am I? An omega male?
You here to fuck
Oh my god. Are my
honest
pheromones
worker down.
tingling you? Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes. Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us.
This guy used to be voiced by
cops
Felix
and strike
Biederman.
together.
I do not
Shows
know who that
authorities
is.
are on our side. Builds confidence. Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families. Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
The physically impressive man tower has turned his attention back to the gates. He ignores your presence.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of talking to this dude. It says GRIH.
Scott?
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses. Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scam. Or I guess scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who? Personally, I'd rather beg than scam. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something. We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time. I was just messing with you.
Call me mañana. Is that his name?
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife? Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder. Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Internet is out again? No!
He's nice. He didn't do it. It's the truth.
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. I walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there.
Oh my god.
Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist.
Oh, it's back and you're getting past Measurehead? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Maybe it actually is completely impossible. Sure.
¿Qué pasó, gordo? Hi, Jin. Hi, that one face T. How are you doing? Okay, he's back to hiding. Alright, well, I don't want to do that right now. I'm just exploring. What did I do? What? What do you mean? Oh, don't mind if I grab this gold. I'm only a little gordo. No, that's my bunny. I have other races to meet first. Holy shit. ¿Qué anda jugando? Estoy jugando Disco Elysium. They're much hunkier than you. You don't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. No, I fuck handsome men. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the building. Closed for the winter.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? Of course.
I have some questions for you.
What can I help you with?
You may have some ammonia.
Sure. I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Oh.
Of course. Where to? It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay.
I blame my conejo too when I say insult. It's lovingly, it's not an insult.
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What is on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof. where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring.
I don't know. No problem. Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Wow. Damn, this woman is very kind. She gifted me ammonia, no problem. She gifted me her gloves. Oh. How do I use it? We are ammonia gamers. Estar escuchando, Shichi. Voy a presumir, ando programando. A su éxito, éxito. Que te vaya bien programando.
There he still is, looking right through you. With it, the ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. The second time, not so much.
Wait, what?
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
What?
Nor does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there. I think I've lost my sense of smell. Not being hungover helps too.
True.
No. This is a two-man assignment. You need to get your shit together. No, it's not, officer. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad.
You've gained a thought. When did...
Give it half an hour.
Volumetric shit compressor. So can I have multiple thoughts happening at the same time? Your shit is apart and it's rather unbecoming of a cup and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that, together. Compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that will help. Sure can. Oh, ew. Why is it that image? That's horrible. Okay. What the fuck did I just hear? You need to squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Oh.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging. There's a piece of toilet paper. Or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper. It's a metaphor. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Hey.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense. If work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
Okay.
There is, for precisely one more.
Okay.
15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The tasks you've completed flow out of the pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia.
No, actually. Any ideas?
Shit on a stick. Now let's call it the Hanged Man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The
Cool.
Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
You don't exactly close them. In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These 3, the topmost are misconduct fines, the middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to a dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organ, color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs, a monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real. These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board, the acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off.
I don't...
It's made of dark blue plastic.
I don't want to hear the description. I'm gonna puke.
To submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers up. Something rattles inside, ever so light. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it. With your hands, U4-sized pages, an aluminium block runs the width of the board. Biting, the surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescent.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight. Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. Handwritten logs on dozens of investigations date back to January 51. Stamped case files, commit to paper.
What is a naming convention?
It appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. Yes, all caps. One is called, the next word. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys, you like this grimy murdering, don't you? It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done.
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system, in addition to the official alphanumeric. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head.
Ah,
that was a
good,
real person.
good
His
title,
death is
good
real.
title.
Still, I named it that. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died.
Oof.
You don't exactly. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. Still wet. The toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila.
Oh!
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned.
Okay.
Like a drawer that's come off its. The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know, without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The two ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Fucking kill yourself, you asshole. Wait, why?
Two octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too. Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue. It smells of chewing gum. Apricot flavor, a touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti. Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand.
Okay.
Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
No.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast
Wait, somebody's
soul,
saying that
and
to
I
me?
will always,
About me?
always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on. To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
What did I do? Did I lose? Wait, what? Wait. I'm afraid your brain broke. What do you mean begin?
There is nothing. Again. Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout. Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you, that's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia. That's me. Blue eyes, that's me. Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy. Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing. Don't prod at it. It will start moving again. There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on. You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules. No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness. In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket, the air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel.
Drink. Water.
Thank you,
The
Kim.
water is cold, silvery. The
Oh,
stuff of life
wait, was
itself, as it
I
pours
losing
down
health
your
as I was
throat.
reading?
The
I did
pounding
not
heart
notice
that
it.
precedes, The dot.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water.
You weren't losing
Some
health,
of
you're
it
fine?
spills
Oh, okay,
on the
okay.
driver's seat. The lieutenant.
What happened?
I should ask you the same.
That does sometimes happen.
Your brain is deeply broken, but you're fine? Yeah, no, my brain is.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this
Good.
case.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the...
Ledger of Failure and Hatred. This is the same ledger you found in the trash, only worse somehow. Wait, let me take off my globes. Only worse somehow. It makes you think about the letter, about the woman's handwriting, about not wanting to get out of bed in the morning. Skill bonuses are important.
Volumetric shift compressor.
Ugh.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen
I'm just
how
looking
long
at me, I'm
the
sorry.
shit's singularity lasts.
You okay? Wait, I stopped paying attention. Fuck. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where police officers' shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts. All endurance white checks unlocked, learning capped for endurance raised to 4. Okay, so I did this one. This one is completed. So I got my shit together? Question mark? You got it together? Okay. You see yourself from above. Oh god, I'm getting hiccups. You're passed out on the blue tiles of the hostel room floor. Even from this distance, you can see your eyelids flutter. At the mention of what? A great white object letting out its sweet smell like a lily of the valley. The little man's forgotten its name, but he still remembers the feeling. And look, he moves. The feeling animates him. He instinctively reaches out for the feeling's best friend, a bottle of Commodore Red. He puts on the disco clothes and gets smaller and smaller. Huh. Oh, we can now do that. Wait, but before, I want to read the marks.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow.
How do I turn the headlights?
Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his... The dashboard lights up with orange glow.
He's cute. I really like him.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electric...
There you go.
Now go stand in front of the kinema. Kim's the best? He's awesome. I love him. I want him to be my best friend.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforation. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the kinema's headlights.
Let me see.
Thanos? What do you mean?
Here. No, it does not.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows. The first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some. There are so many, it's hard to count. More than one. The last row has 3 perforations. That's it.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record.
Damage Ledger's
Officers
voice sounds like
often do.
Thanos? Oh.
Let's take a look.
Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
Would.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time.
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth? Maybe you were a diplomat, or in PR. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that runs all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200. It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Confirmed kills.
Huh.
That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling. That's right. A killer of humans.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man across the desk from her. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk. I don't feel anything anymore. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once or twice a week and don't really think about it. There's no trace of...
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
Kinda girl who likes Pyramid Head? Bro, I would fuck the shit up with Pyramid Head.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the...
I love Pyramid Head
we
so
have that
much,
to be
he's so hot.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the yellow gloves.
You're so right.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
It's not a problem for him to... The lieutenant nods.
Right. I'll go turn off the light.
Whoa! It's a dead buff man with a triangle head. What the fuck is the appeal? Okay, I get the buff part. Bro, that's it. You don't need more.
You can now...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Oops. Okay, we're gonna inspect that body, and then I think that's gonna be it for today, because it's getting a little late and I really gotta pee. Alright, fucking Kuno.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Okay.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty.
Okay, you know
With
what?
your hands
Actually,
at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
actually, I'm gonna go pee before this happens. So, give me 1 second. Póngate abajo de la cama, pues. Alright, I'm back. I'm back and I'm ready to rumble. Let's deal with this corpse. Welcome back. Thank you.
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Oopsie.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Oh, okay.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking,
Armor?
these are sabatons. Ceramic plate, zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel, fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff. It is. It's expensive.
Okay.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. For a full set, about 4 years of wages. As a wage, it's regrettably small, but for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot. The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And
no, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirt we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics. A good point. He could have been intoxicated, or some...
What was that? Was the lieutenant just impressed by your unintuitive guess? He was. Why else would he call it a very good point? Does this mean you're a very good detective? Possibly. A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and...
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay. I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure? The sabatons
No, I'm not gonna do
roll
that.
off the man's dick. The cadaver slowly twists on the cup. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below.
I'm scared that I'm gonna
Yellow,
pull it and I'm gonna
hard-edged
rip the corpse
polyester cuts into his
down.
neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you. It's hard, but somehow you manage not to see it. The corpse looks at you sideways, from an unnatural...
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Yes, it looks like they used whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves. It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run.
Oh my god,
I
what
see
the
rabbits
fuck?
for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than the brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing? Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Oh, okay.
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. I think they lassoed the branch.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars. Alcohol and heartbreak.
Damn, that's deep.
Clenches suddenly. Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only...
So am I.
Oh.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being...
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Shut up!
An instant color camera.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a
Ah!
flash.
That was so bright.
The breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour
This
onto
is
the
so
thick,
cool.
glossy piece of paper.
What the
rolling
hell?
Out.
In case we need it. It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. Sure, just don't lose it.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside.
Yeah.
The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognized... Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure.
I'm gone.
Whoa. Am I speaking to the ghost?
I'm a joke. Look at me. There is nothing funny about jokes either. A killer, a motherfucker, and a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Go ahead, Cobo. What do you mean? Ask me. Into the wild pale yonder. In the past, way out in the west. Maybe I was getting my rocks off. It's a mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like. Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner racist.
I always trust my inner racist. Oh my god.
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling. Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you? Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question. Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more? Here you go, you loony. Because you have. Fuck no. You're no Rooney. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry. You can be anything you want, brother Corpo. Do I remind you of someone? There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and
Speaking
I.
to your head.
Soon you'll be just like me.
Feeling nausea, vomiting, tenderness or pain around the...
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoo. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
How should I know why you are squinting, officer? Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
He's beaten up, see the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs hard.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot. It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion.
Oh my god, how do you know that out of the top of your head, Kim?
The fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
Yo! This fucking child.
Maybe. I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging.
What is a hypostasis?
Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption, but we should still get him down before assigning a probable cause of death.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and...
Of course. Come back later.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. I'm out of ideas. Let's have another look at him. We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees. Someone else? You mean like the police? Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the... I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast. I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appear to be suspect in this case. It seems...
Confirmed. It's unsafe. But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Hmm.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
The bullet will break it. I don't think the bullet could break this branch, but maybe it could break the belt?
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics works.
Damn!
It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertainer could.
No miss! The pigs will.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other,
You can level something
it's
up
an
before you
awfully
go.
Stupid idea.
I don't know what to level up. I don't know how this works. Okay, I think focusing on your strengths is best, but best not to overinvest. What? Is that a riddle? I don't... What are my strengths? Empathy? Hmm. Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Keep your poker face. I just mean if you go like all the way to the max, you're missing out on other opportunities, but you can always get them. You can always get by with like 7 or 8. I honestly don't know what to level up. I don't understand how leveling up something helps me. Like this is... I don't know what I need. Like I feel like I need more intellect because my intellect is just poo-poo, you know? I like Volition. Which one is Volition? Oh, this one? Yeah, I was looking at this one, but I don't know if I should... If I should go for maybe something... You know how you keep hearing these voices giving you insight? Yeah. Notice that the ones you're getting are the ones that you have high levels in. If you had high levels in other things, those aspects could also give you insight. Oh. Okay. But then what do these little things mean? Like, why do I have one filled and then the rest unfilled? Is that how many more times I can level this up? These illustrations are very crazy. So you can only level up something as many times as you have points in the category. Okay. You have 5 psyche points, so you can put points in the psyche traits. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so confused. Only one intellect so only one level per intellect trait. Okay. But if I have 5 in psyche, then I can level up 5 things at the same time? Question mark? Those little diamonds. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. I think I got it. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, let's go for abolition. Let's try and keep our morale up, I guess.
But what else can we do? We are not getting him down already. Not getting him down is a task that's already accomplished. Sadly, it's not our job to keep him up there, but to get him down. Yes, we do.
I'm scared.
He breathes out heavily.
Kim could probably do it.
Yeah, do this shit! Fuck it up!
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket.
Oh!
And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air.
God damn it.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole! Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down. It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearm. Go ahead. I'm not stopping.
They only have one. This is the sorriest. Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Oh my god. This kid needs to get his her, they, them ass beaten. Holy.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno?
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth?
No, I should have gone for... Point the gun at Kuno. And bro, listen.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves as you wait. Your breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your...
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty? Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
No.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand, you missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of...
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it.
Are you? Because it sort of feels like you are. Please don't cry.
Good job.
We try something else.
Oh my god, what? Nice shot, though. Fucked him up. Actually, it was... Kuno just said that because he felt sorry for you, pig. It's not your fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hand. Pigs don't have hands. They have like... Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you. That's preposterous. What are you, a fucking earl?
We still need to get him down somehow. The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path.
I fucked it up, didn't I?
To the gates. Let's fight, I say.
To ask the suspects for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Everard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves.
I'm sorry,
Clearly
Kim.
we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches.
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're cool.
I messed it up. That's so sad. I'm sorry, kid. I'm doing my best. I really am, buddy. To be fair, he missed first, but like, this game is a stress simulator, bro. I was so close to aiming the gun at fucking Kunoise, or whatever her name is. I can't stand her at all. I just can't. It should have been somebody else, not me, who does that. Alright, let me close the game. Let me get myself over here. Alright. Is it closing? Is the game closing or is it exploding? Which one is happening? I think it's exploding. Can you close? Okay. Is it closing? Bro, why is this game killing my computer? It's not even that heavy. Why do I hear static? I'm going insane. My computer is struggling today. Holy shit. Alright! Well, thank you for joining today's stream. I really appreciate it. ¿Estás mirando crypto? I might be at this point, honestly. I just tapped back in. Are you leaving us? Yes, I'm leaving, y'all. I'm very hungry. And I need to restart my PC really bad. What's also great about this game, the way the traits work with the voices in your head, that your playthrough is way different from mine already. Oh, really? ¿Ya finaliza el stream? Sí, así es. Ya me voy, tengo que cenar, tengo hambre, tengo que bañarme. Ay, ay, ay. Sag, don't be Sag. It's okay. Bro, I'm so sleepy. Oh my god. Descanses, Ryuchi. Adiós, Ryuchi. Buenas noches. Descansa. Gracias por visitarnos el día de hoy. Honestly, I might be here tomorrow. Because I do want to keep playing the game. And I feel like I shouldn't play it off stream, so... I might be here tomorrow, which is fun. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day / night. Yeah, take lots of care. I'm so confused about this game still. And I keep messing up, and that's so sad. I don't want to mess up. Oh my god. But yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys later if I don't see you tomorrow or whatever. Have a nice weekend. I hope you guys rest a lot during this weekend. Have something yummy to eat. And yeah. Goodbye, goodbye, good night. Bye, Amper Chi. Bye, PJ Chi. Bye, That One Face Chi. Bye, Ryu Chi. Bye, Benjitako Chi. Good night, good night. Bye. Cuídate. Adiós, Livius Chi. Descansa. Oh. Sorry about that. Bye.